use my face. But anyway, um, any one of the people in here, guys. But anyway, sorry about the guys on my YouTube side. So, welcome to the Christmas video for my YouTube channel, guys. Those on both YouTube and TikTok, guys. Um, for my friends on TikTok and my followers right now in the live stream on TikTok, y'all are actually included into YouTube live stream, and so I'm here to talk about autism, like the different sides of it and like how it affects people and like how I go through life with autism. And so me being with autism, there's different sides. You have your low functioning, your middle functioning, then you have your high functioning. So low functioning to me, and the way I see it, is that they see things they don't understand. They kind of understand it, but they don't fully grasp the idea of something, or they don't totally like understand it. Like they can look at it like or they need that extra help. Those who are middle spectrum, the way I look at it is uh, they understand it, but they have a slow time at grasping it still, and they need little. They need some help, but sometimes a little help here and there. And those who are on the high spectrum, like me, of autism, like now granted, like I'm gonna brag on myself here for a minute, guys. So we're kind of like mini Einstein. We're kind of like the smartest ones out there, and so um, that's why I kind of perceive the ones who are on the high side of the autism spectrum, the ones that are the smarter ones. We may look average as a whole, but our disability does make us different. And so having autism, it makes me different. It makes me different than anybody without a disability. And hey, hey, you. So guys, so my girlfriend that's now my friend has just popped into my chat on YouTube. So this is a stream on autism, and so I'm both doing on my TikTok right now and YouTube. So I know you guys on TikTok can't see her, but I can see her on the chat. So, those guys, like I said, on the high side of autism, we are the smartest. And I know some of us may not get the fact that a lot of us are different. Um, but in reality, there are those of us who have different disabilities. And I'm gonna brag on you for a minute, Sloan, because we both known each other for a good 8 years. And so she has Down syndrome, guys. Yes, Down syndrome makes people um, look smaller or appear to be like childlike next to somebody who's taller than me. But I can tell you this. And I've told her myself. Size does not matter when it comes to a person. What matters is the heart, and then how much you love somebody. And you know, granted, I mean, her and I are taking a break right now in our relationship, but that's just kind of a side note on everything going on right now. Um, I'll have to answer that here in a few. Oh, never mind. But anyway, but yeah, those who are on the high side spectrum, guys, like we're all different in some way, one or another. Whether it's autism, Down syndrome, learning disability, um, you know, a disability makes somebody different, yes, but the way I see a disability, it's two separate words in one. So the word dis is meant to either stop somebody, slow someone down, or make it so they can't achieve a goal in life. And the word ability means they can get through something, or they can achieve a goal, or they can set goals that they want to achieve to accomplish later in life. Whether it's they let's see for start like they want to buy that fancy house, or they want to buy that fancy car. Okay, having the ability to do so as setting a goal is right there, but also goal setting comes with having a disability, because um you can set goals for yourself. Whether it's short term, middle term, long term goals. Okay, like one of my short term goals I'm working on now. This is one of my personal goals for her and I both. Is I know right now we're in the middle of a break, but short term goal wise, I want to get back with her. Long term wise, there are things that I want to do. Things that I know that she wants to do. Hey Heather, but this distance goal wise, long wise, I mean, being friends with someone that you dated is good, and letting that time in between to grow and find out which way your life is going. Life goes two different ways, but I got off topic with that, guys. Um, but yeah, those with disabilities, we're not. We're average. We're not considered average or the same as everybody else. We are different. And it's not like our parents wished us different or wanted to say like, hey, let's have a kid. And boom, we came out looking different. No, okay, we're different and special because God made us that way. And to be frank, honest, like those with disabilities, are the most amazing human beings ever. Look at Albert Einstein. Like he had to have had autism. He's the smartest scientist out there. And some of the sides of autism is that you know, I mean, I see things in puzzles. Like if you look at a grocery cart, okay, like the bottom one, and if you play Tetris, okay, you would know that the bottom of a shopping cart looks like a giant Tetris board. And so I'm used to like move things around. Like okay, like this can go here, that can go there. Okay, that is Tetris. My mind thinks in puzzles and games. And yes, there are times I know where I come across as, different, but hey, that's just me, and there are times I might, just blurt things out or say something I don't mean. It's not that I notice that I've said it, or I know that I've said it, but the fact that, it just comes out as one of the many things is dealing with autism or dealing with a disability, because there are people out there who have symptoms of autism, like whether it be ADHD, Tourette's, which is where they can't sit still or they'll blurt things out that uncontrollably. There is intermittent explosive behavior. They just get mad for like no reason. They can blow up, and I mean there are terms called bottling up your anger, which you should never do. And granted, I have done that times, but hey, I've dealt with it. I've dealt with the beast. But everybody is different no matter what we do because um, the way I look at it, you know, everybody was created special for one reason or another. Whether we're tall, short, uh, fat, skinny, guy, girl, trans, whatever. Okay, guys, we are created uniquely, and everyone is special in their own way. And so, like, I mean, to be honest, everybody has their own thing they do in life, and um, like everyone is not. Yes, we're the same as human beings, but we just all kind of branch off in a different direction. Is where I was kind of going with that rabbit hole. But no one, and like I'm trying to pronounce your name here, sorry if I butcher it. Eureka is in that no two people are the same, and so kind of got off on tangent with this one, guys. But um, it's like if I had, I'm trying to think here. Here, so I'll just use these two pieces here to represent, okay? So, yes, they're both like beasts, well, thank you. It sounds German, so I tried to throw it out there German wise, But even though both these pieces are animals and beasts and somewhat, okay, they are not the same. One's black, one's red, okay? They're not the same. Yes, they are. Oh, Hungarian, okay. Um, but yeah, like like you said, Eureka. Okay, no one is the same. No one's created the same. And so like I said, these two are different pieces. Of the board. And yes, they share the same like column as or category of being a beast, but they are separate. They are different, which makes them unique. And so being different makes somebody unique. It doesn't make them like less of what they are. I mean, it just makes them unique and special. And I I'm gonna go off onto I guess a kid tangent here for a minute. But those of us who grew up watching Barney, okay, and the thing that's saying was everyone is special. Okay, it goes, we are special, special. Everyone is special. Everyone in his or her own way. Okay, that song is true to the heart. And I know some of y'all can come and say, "Oh, he's a baby." Okay, well, guess what? That song, true to the heart, and I will say it, because granted, my friend now Sloan has met Baby Bob. I will kid you not. She has met her. Okay, and she has told me so. Everyone is special in their own way, and so that is a true statement. No matter how many times you look at it, try to figure out, that everyone's different or unique. Okay, it all boils down to everyone is special in their own way. And so, those who just come on to my TikTok guys and berate me saying like, "Oh, like call me Lester, this and that." Okay, well, guess what? Newsflash: you can call me anything all you want, but you will never affect me or tear me down. And I will say that across my YouTube as well because I've gotten comments there as well. Um, but those who comment negative stuff towards me, just know you will never tear me down. You will never, bring me to my lowest. Because in all, the only thing you're doing is, allowing is building yourself, is tearing yourself down, and allowing me to build myself up. Okay, never tear someone down. Always build them up. I know I've kind of gone against that one in my own way. Hot calling kettle black, old saying. But just like never tear down, always build up. And so those who just try to tear me down, guys, you're just building me up better. And so, I mean, in a way, I mean, guys, I mean, those who mess with those autism guys, I can tell you, you're only tearing them down, and you're only allowing themselves to build themselves up better. And so, those who are messing with me, my friend Stephanie Pumpkin on here, my friend Allie, which I know she's probably on here somewhere listening, and all my other friends on TikTok that have autism, all you trolls are doing, you're just tearing us down. Okay, the more you like get mad at us or ban our accounts or whatever you all do, you're just tearing us down, allowing us to build up better. So never tear it down, guys, especially you trolls, because in a way, all you trolls are just doing is making room for something better to stand on top. Because if you look at it, trolls, here's the stepping ground. Here's what you're doing. Here's us. Those who with disabilities, autism, those who have a normal life, okay? All you're doing is making a level plane for us to step on and keep building up. So each time you step on us, we're coming back and building better. So I'll tell you this, just keep stepping on us because we're gonna keep coming back better and better. But that's it for both streams tonight, guys. Unfortunately, I am losing battery power to my phone, and also I have to charge up my ring light as well. But I'm actually gonna affix it to my Lego stand tonight at some point. And so, um, to those guys that joined tonight to the stream and sent all the likes and gifts, thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. Also, guys, on my YouTube side, uh, this week I know it's been kind of a rough patch because we've had things going on here at home. I won't say what, because it's private. But for both sides, guys, I know Christmas coming up next week. I've been busy last week with stuff, and I got something this weekend I'm doing. Those on YouTube, guys, if you're not following my TikTok already, please go and follow both accounts. Team Prime Autobots 2.0, and Team Bumblebee Autobots. And those on my TikTok, guys. If you're not following my YouTube, please go follow it. It's Autism Speaks 2018 Alex. And also, if you want any last minute gift ideas, get your friends or your mom, dad, sister, brother, whoever, one of these. You will not be disappointed. $30 for something like this ain't bad, you know, because it's, she's got, my friend Samantha has anything from Supernatural to Tim Burton, uh, Sunflower Skulls, you name it, she can maybe do it. But I would advise you to get your orders in now before Christmas, and or send her a message. I did not make it, Lizzie. My friend Samantha made it for me that I went to college with. Um, you can check her out on TikTok or Facebook. TikTok is Leave It to Beaver 4, and her Facebook is Beaver Wood Burning. Might have a mix up, but either way, she made it for me. It's a wood burned Optimus Prime. And so that's what I have that she made for me. And eventually, guys, after the summer, once the summer starts, guys, and I have my job going, thank you. I have plans in the works to get merch for both my YouTube channel and maybe my TikTok. I don't know yet about the TikTok side, but I have a Amazon list that has stuff on it for autism awareness. Anything from like bracelets, lanyards, hair scrunchies. Um, I'm gonna try and get in the works of getting maybe some shirts or some hoodies or something. Um, but as far as all that goes, guys, none of that is set in stone just yet because eventually we're gonna move, and so once we do move, then I'll get into works of getting all that kind of taken care of and stuff. Because eventually, I want to put something up on my YouTube channel that people can buy for merch to help support autism. And that's kind of like one of my long term goals is get merch on the YouTube channel. Because when I started it out, I mean, I wasn't gonna have merch to start with because wasn't into the whole marketing thing. And so now that everything's kind of just kind of expanded and everything, I'm like, maybe I can sell some merch and kind of raise awareness or spread awareness. And so I'll get into within 2 or 3 years once we do move, I'll get in contact with some of the people here on YouTube that do make stuff, get prices and all, and find out what they'll charge for personalization and maybe how much they'll charge for shipping. But I'll get something worked out, guys, to where if you bought it from them and they get sent to you vice versa, I'll work something out, guys. But that won't be till like way later. I'll let y'all know when it happens, though. But anyway, guys, that's it for the night. Hope everybody has a great Christmas next week, and I won't the week after Christmas, which will be New Year's or so. I won't have a stream on both until sometime after January because I know with like I said, with the Thanksgiving week, there's a lot more trolls during Thanksgiving. Same thing with the Christmas and New Year's week, guys. I mean, there's gonna be more trolls on here than ever, and so I'm just gonna kind of step away from it all for that week. I'm thinking maybe mid end of January, but that'll be the only time I'll be able to stream again, and maybe February. February's over the last one on here because uh, when summer hits, I'll be working, so it'll be kind of hard to stream and stuff because I'll be working at a concert venue where I'll be getting back late at night and stuff, guys. So, thank you guys for joining again. I will catch you guys on YouTube or on here or in the comments on my video, guys. Uh, Merry Christmas, guys. God bless, and thank you all so much.